camera. So I was trying to get around. How's that right?
You didn't put a t-shirt on since you're the t-shirt guy.
Figured I'd look like the costume looked.
Okay.
How's everybody doing this lovely evening?
Hello, hello.
I need to get in so I can see.
Hey, Matt. How are you doing today? And hello, Loggy Doggy.
Hey, Matt and Loggy Doggy.
Little Everett
Still trying to get
Yoakum.
in. There we are. Hopefully this will do it.
Hey, Jen's Travels. And hey, Brian.
Does it look weird on yours?
What do you mean look weird?
See how it looks on mine?
Doesn't look foggy to me.
Okay.
I think you have an ancient device there.
Yeah.
Hey, Laramie. How's it going?
Ryan, I'm glad you got home safe.
And hi, Bethy.
And Yoli.
Hey, Tiaza.
Excuse me, Yoli. We got a drink.
Thank you so much, Tiaza.
And then I can
Hello,
get back on
Dawn. And hey, Skip Smith and Liz Cortez. And there's Bill Brustowski. I missed you, Bill.
Hey, Laramie, how are you doing? And Bethy, and hey, Tiaza.
Hope your mom's doing well.
Well, hey, Dawn, how are you guys doing?
Hey, Heather.
I think Dawn went trick-or-treating last night, didn't she?
It's great to have you back, Heather. Hey, One Ringy Dingy. I hope you made it home
Hey,
safely.
Skip. Excuse me.
And hey, Deborah,
Liz.
calculating.
And Bill, and
Hi,
Heather.
Katie and Ashton.
my goodness.
Hey, Jim Forbes.
Hey, Ringy Dingy and Bethy. Let me get a sip of drink. See if that helps.
And hey, Diana. Hey, Silver Wolf. Ron Skipper.
I don't know if that really helps or not, but hopefully it does. And Deb and Katie.
I know, Dawn. We're in Washington.
Ashton.
Which always makes me
Hey,
think
Jim
of
Forbes.
Starbucks coffee.
Do we look too clean to be hippies? Man.
Hey, Koala Bear. Oh, you've been an
Hey,
elf on
Diana.
it. It is really beautiful.
It was good to see you last night, Silver Wolf. Hopefully you're doing good today.
Hey, Ann Mac and family.
Hey, Angie Sue.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Mindy is a coffee, except more of a hot chocolate.
Apparently, I'm just coffee.
Oh, man. Apparently
Just
she's coffee.
Just
Wow.
coffee.
Hey, Ann Mac, how was the family?
That's awesome, Bill.
And
I look
Rhonda.
forward to chatting with you each week.
Thank you, Rhonda. We appreciate that.
And hello, Annette. Annette from
Do
Wisconsin.
something. Hang on one second. Sorry.
Hey, Bonnie. It's great to see you in here. And hey, Ellen from Indy. Chris about freshly shaven. Yeah, he better be freshly shaven. You don't want to make just coffee mad.
I shaved last night.
Hey, Myra. Yeah, he didn't want to be Cruella with a 5 o'clock shadow.
No, I did not. Oh, that's good, Bill. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, Annette.
Hey, Chris Brown.
And Bonnie. And Ellen. And hey, Chris Brown.
A pumpkin latte.
Myra.
Hey, that works too, Diana.
And
And hello, Deatra.
yeah, Mindy's
Thank
fancy.
you. Hey, John Pond.
Hey, John. And Deatra, how are you doing? Pumpkin latte, man.
I mean, without the coffee part of the latte, I'd probably like that pretty well.
And happy Halloween to you, John Pond.
And hello, Hope Faye.
If you guys have any
And Jason
pictures you want to
Wilson.
send, chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com. It can either be Washington or whatever you want to send. And if you guys have any Halloween pictures you want to share, we'd love to see your costumes tonight as well.
Yes.
If you guys want to share those. Hey, Hope Faith. But remember, when you're sharing them, we're going to
Hey,
show them to
Wanda.
everyone.
Wanda, we hope you enjoy it. We're just
Well,
kind of silly
Thank you,
here.
Wanda. My hair looks weird in this hat, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's the hat, Chris. It's the hat that makes your hair look
I
weird.
know, my hair is beautiful. Thanks, Silver Wolf.
It was great seeing you too, Silver Wolf.
I
And
think
hey,
we're
Hi
caught up
Bitter.
on chat.
And hey, to Ding Ding.
Hey, Hi Bitter, how are you doing?
Everybody's saying hello.
Mm-hmm.
Sent some photos. You took Mount Shasta and Mount Rainier. Okay,
that's
cool.
awesome.
I look forward to seeing those. I've never been to Washington.
I haven't either, but I have a friend who likes to climb mountains, and he loved climbing Mount Rainier. I think that was one of his favorite mountain climbs he's ever done.
Do I know this friend?
Probably not.
Okay, because I'm like, I've never heard this story. That works. You can tell me later.
He was at the gym.
Oh, okay.
He's a really nice guy. He was like studying to be like a, I don't know, what's that? The doctor that's kind of not a doctor?
Physician's assistant?
Yeah, I guess something like that, yeah.
I guess.
I think that's what he was studying to be.
I don't know.
If I'm not mistaken. I could be
We'll
mistaken.
go with that.
Like a physician's assistant or a DO or whatever. I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably a physician's assistant is what I'm trying to think of, but.
Chris and Mindy, what's your favorite drink at Starbucks?
Mhm.
Oh, that's a really hard question for me. So normally I would say an iced chai tea latte with pumpkin cold foam. But recently I've been enjoying
That's her new favorite.
the pink drink with vanilla cold foam. And then I also get the dragon drink. And what do you get, Chris? You get like a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, my very favorite normally is probably the strawberry lemonade. That's what I get, I think, the most.
Yeah, you do
But
like that.
lately, I've been getting hot chocolate, which is what this is because it really helps my throat a lot.
So yeah,
As I've told you guys before, cold drinks
what is your
really affect my cough.
favorite drink?
Yeah, what is your guys' favorite drink? At Starbucks or wherever.
And hey, Daryl.
Oh, that's
Santa
awesome,
Daryl.
man, Mac. I'm glad to hear that.
It is time to get busy, Santa Daryl.
Oh man, Santa Daryl, I bet this is your busiest time of year. November and December.
Liz is going to be moving to Oregon in a couple of years.
Oh wow.
So when we did Oregon, I learned that it's beautiful, and I
Mhm.
definitely want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie can probably give you some good tips about Oregon in the chat
Oh
here.
wow, Tiaza, that's awesome. The water was a beautiful blue-green. Oh man, I'd love to see that.
Oh yeah. That's awesome, man, Mac.
Hopefully we'll get there in person one day, but hopefully we'll get some good pictures tonight from you guys.
Oh, okay, Deb. I
Oh.
thought I saw something on Facebook where you were in town. I hate that we missed you at the trick-or-treating.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Jason
that
Wilson,
Chris?
that is weird. Was there a Cruella de Vil that looked like me?
Was it Chris?
I don't know. People have said it looks like my sister too. That's what I was told today earlier. Brian's never been to Starbucks.
Brian, oh my gosh.
Let me see. I'm gonna
That's our next
see if I can
trip
turn
together,
this
Brian.
light on and see if it has charge. I haven't charged it lately, so maybe not. Is that too bright?
It's okay. I just have to get used to it.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Does that look better for you guys with the light on?
I don't know if they can tell the difference, but we'll see what they say.
I'll put my hat like this and I won't see it. I'm just
Thanks for
teasing.
that.
I'm just teasing. If you want me to turn it off, I will.
No, I'm fine.
I just didn't know if that helped them or not.
Bill likes the green tea frappuccino if they have it. Ooh, you like the matcha green tea.
Yeah, I do like matcha green tea. Where are
A
we?
latte is what he gets without the coffee. Hey, second
Yeah.
chair.
Anything I get anywhere is going to be without
Yeah,
coffee,
we don't
just
do
so you
coffee.
guys know.
It says just coffee, but we're a no coffee zone here.
Oh, the vanilla bean cream frappuccino is one of my other favorites. But Mindy's like, you're just drinking a milkshake.
Essentially, that's where we're at.
And hey, second chair, how are you doing tonight?
Brian, plain coffee with 6 tablespoons of sugar.
Thanks, Tiaza. I'm
Thanks.
still working on that cough, trying to get things figured out with it.
Yeah.
I have more appointments to help get things figured out as well
I
coming
mean,
up.
I think it'll be kind of like a slow process.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's not just like a... I mean, I went to the doctor. It's not a virus. It's not, COVID. I'm not contagious. I've been told by the doctor. I got tested. I got checked out. It's just something inside me. It's causing this. Excuse me.
It's like having bronchitis or having, something like that. That's just something wrong in your lungs, and they've got to fix it. So
They're still trying to figure it out.
they'll get you taken care of.
You're right, Rhonda. I do need some tea for sure.
Mm-hmm. That's something we don't drink enough of.
I know. We have lots of tea. We have a tea cart.
We have a giant tea cart. It's
Brown likes
overflowing.
plain coffee with 6 tablespoons of sugar.
Yep.
I bet some coffee purists will cry at that statement, Brian.
Hey, Footprints in the Pines.
Yep.
I know. I saw your costumes, some pictures and stuff.
I have an aunt that would definitely have a problem with that.
Those
6
are really cool.
teaspoons of sugar or whatever.
But yeah, hopefully we'll catch you next time around.
Yes, that'd be great.
Hey, Dirty John. Leavenworth, Washington.
Ooh,
Hmm.
never been there.
I've never heard of Leavenworth, but
Sounds like a mountainous place though, Washington. I really don't know much about it, having never been.
hey, Tony 5000.
Hmm.
And hey, mashed potato Ashley.
Well, there's Tony. Hey, sorry.
The mocha frappuccino.
How are you feeling today, Tony?
I think a lot of people like that one.
Hey, Ashley.
Laramie worked at Starbucks for 5 years.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, Laramie, I bet you hate Starbucks.
I bet so. After working there for 5 years.
Laramie's like, this is terrible.
He's like, if you only knew.
Why do we have to talk about Starbucks? Okay.
Definitely Adriana for you and your mom.
And Starbucks is not a sponsor. I'm just going to put that out there.
I understand a lot going on, and I'm very sorry for that. And yes, Starbucks is definitely not a sponsor.
I think we sponsor them with all of the drinks we buy.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
But beyond that, there's no connection.
I think we have about 2,000 stars on our app or something.
Oh
don't
my
we?
gosh, yeah. The poor baristas, when we go up there to pay at the drive-thru, they're like, what? Do you want to use your stars? It's like they don't know why we're accumulating so many. And so finally we're just like, yeah, I use them.
Yeah. Hey, Gary
I
Needhart,
don't know
how are
what
you
they
doing?
do. And hey, Adriana.
That's right, Brian B. Jim Forbes loves all the monitors and moderators out there.
We will definitely keep your mom in our thoughts and prayers, Adriana.
Oh man, Ashley, that sounds great. Burgers, mac and cheese, and Cali veggies.
I will do that, Santa Daryl. I'll check the email.
I wish we had that coming up for dinner because I don't know what we're going to do.
And hey, Gary.
It could be, Diane. I have really bad allergies, and this year's been the worst.
Mm-hmm.
We're still trying to work up what it is with the doctor and the tests and everything.
Yeah. Hey, Virginia.
Hey, Virginia. How are you doing tonight?
The problem with tests, though, I don't know if you guys have probably had the same experience. It takes forever to get, like, scans and tests and things scheduled.
I know.
They want to schedule it, like, a month away or 2 months away or
Yeah.
something. And you're like, am I going to be alive or even have this problem by then?
I know.
Hopefully you heal and you don't, but...
Well, Mindy was going through some medical stuff a few years ago. It's
Oh
like,
my gosh, yeah. It took me, like, what, 7 or 8 months to get better because it just wasn't moving very
Yeah.
fast. So, yeah.
Silver Wolf likes this dragon drink like Mindy.
Ooh,
It's not bad. I like the
Rico.
dragon drink, but it's not my favorite. You like our coffee from Dunkin'? We like the hot chocolate from Dunkin'.
I prefer the hot chocolate from Dunkin', but they just don't have it.
I know I
very
shouldn't
much.
say that while I'm holding this, but the hot chocolate from Dunkin'
Hey,
is
these are the facts.
probably better. Dunkin' seems more like, is it like a Dutch hot chocolate or something?
I don't know, but it's creamier, and it.
And this is more of a dark hot chocolate.
Yeah, I can taste like the whipped cream in it. Like
Yeah.
they ask if you want whipped cream, but I never taste the whipped cream
Yeah.
on that thing. So, who knows?
Do you guys have a favorite hot chocolate out from the world? Because my absolute favorite hot chocolate is the one that I make in the kitchen. I know that's probably
It's
just
very, very
conceited, but I like it when I make it at home.
You got some skills, dude. Adventures with Ray. Let's
Oh
all
my
go to
goodness.
Seattle and catch an Alaska cruise.
That sounds awesome.
I want to do that.
Our friend Mel, who might be in here, knows how much I want to go to Alaska. But
Yeah.
man, Ray, that sounds great. We should all just head up to Washington right now.
Hey, Saved by Grace and Jesus, and hello to Dan Swartwood.
You don't have to have a passport to get to Alaska by boat, do you? Or is there still something for international waters? I'm sure with a plane you're okay because you're just going ground to
I
ground.
don't think so.
Because you know, you guys know
Unless
Chris
you're gonna
took forever
stop in
to
Canada or something.
work
I don't
on the
think it matters.
passport.
I don't know.
Hey Dan Swartwood, how are you doing? Oh, it's okay, Footprints in the Pines. I know you guys have been busy.
That's good advice, Koala Bear.
Hopefully everything's settling in nicely.
I'm sorry that you got a bad chest cold, but yeah, chicken broth, hot tea, and honey.
Yes.
Those are all good suggestions.
I've never been a person that likes warm drinks. I love cold drinks, but right now I have to drink hot stuff.
Yeah, you drank some cold bottled water last night, and you couldn't
Yeah,
stop coughing.
I know.
I felt so bad.
It tasted so good going down, but it made me cough.
Yeah.
Now I'm coughing just thinking about it.
And hey, Sean H.
Oh, that's good, John H. Not a fan of coffee.
See, yeah, we don't like coffee either.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can get at Starbucks these days without it being coffee.
And some things, I mean, it sounds weird, but some things that like might sometimes have coffee in it, if you tell them to not put the coffee in it, they leave it out and it tastes magical.
Yes.
So, you know, you might experiment with that a little.
I'm glad to hear that, Tony. You just keep going.
Hey, PH Patty.
Hey, PH Patty.
We're glad to have you here.
Of course.
Today's your birthday, Liz Cortez.
Happy birthday, Liz Cortez. Happy birthday to you.
We're going to cheers our Starbucks to that.
Cheers.
To Liz's birthday.
To Liz. Oh, that's weird. Got this thing in my mouth.
Oh, I didn't know you had something in your mouth. I'm so sorry. You should have said so.
It's okay. I still wanted to toast to Liz.
I know, but we could have done it later. Hopefully she would have stuck around to wait and see her magical birthday toast.
That doesn't sound good, Tony, but we know you made it because you're still around.
Did.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Geo Madcat.
Hey, Geo Madcat. How are you doing tonight?
Thank you.
It was fun. We really... Last night, we got home from work, and I'm like, so what do you want to do? Do you want to go to Gatlinburg? We don't have a costume. Do you want to go to... you want to stay here and give out candy? We don't have candy to give out. It's like, what do? We were home. It was like 6 o'clock or something. We weren't sure exactly what we were going to do.
Yeah.
Maybe 5:30 to 6. And then
yeah.
Mindy's came up with the idea for the costume.
Yeah, we kind of threw that one together quickly, so...
Yeah.
It's not our best work, but it was fun.
Ooh, Dutch Brothers coffee, huh?
Okay.
Brain freeze. Coffee with ice in a blender.
Mmm.
That sounds good to people that like coffee, Bonnie.
Yeah.
I'm not a coffee guy, as you guys
I would
know.
imagine if I liked coffee, that would be great. Anything with whipped cream on it, let's face it.
A Weber grill, huh?
What? Oh, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really quick. That was like 2 seconds before Chris hit
Yes.
the live button. I'm like, we need a
I know,
Space
I'd already
Needle.
had everything set up and ready to go. And
I'm like, that or it looks like I'm fishing or...
she...
I don't know what that looks like, but...
Do I need to go somewhere? Jim Forbes?
That's what you were saying the other day.
I know, I said if this were like the olden times, whenever that was, people would probably, doctor would probably send me out west
Yeah.
to a drier climate for the cough, because they didn't really know a lot about it back then
Hey, Amanda
with
Kay,
all the tests.
how are you?
And hey, Amanda Kay, how are you doing? Oh, that's okay, Lady Rana.
Okay.
Thank you, and we love having you here when you can.
Yeah, and we will definitely pray for your
Yes,
mom.
absolutely. Oh, really, Ann Mac?
I think that's more of a common thing than not.
I know.
For cold drinks to make people cough.
I know, I don't know what it is about it, but
We looked it up one time.
yeah,
I forget what it is.
yeah.
But there's like a real reason for it.
But I do understand, Ann Mac, for sure.
And don't be embarrassed.
No, don't be embarrassed, especially if it's one of those snow cream things that...
If somebody's talking about
You
you
guys have-
coughing, just spit your coffee on them.
Ooh, Christmas flavors come out at Dunkin' tomorrow.
Then give them something to talk about.
Do they have non-coffee Christmas flavors too, or is it all coffee? Because if it's non-coffee, we'll have to go
Ooh,
check that out.
This mean my pumpkin goes away?
Uh-oh.
My pumpkin
Before
cold foam?
Thanksgiving? Uh-oh.
I don't
Have
know.
to
I
look
mean,
and
it
see.
might. I forget when it goes away.
Oh,
Laramie,
that's
do you know
awesome,
when the
Jason.
pumpkin cold foam goes away at Starbucks?
As far as donuts, I've always preferred Krispy Kreme over Dunkin'. The one Dunkin' donut that I love that might be as good as a Krispy Kreme is the French cruller. If you get it early enough in the day,
It's good.
just the different texture of the inside and the outside, I love it. You guys ever get the French cruller?
Hey, Thomas.
And hey, Thomas, how are the O's been doing?
Homemade meatballs and spaghetti.
Oh, man.
Shrimp Alfredo. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Virginia.
You've been cooking.
That sounds great.
Yeah, that's right, Silverwolf. You cannot beat hot chocolate at home.
Hot apple cider.
Oh, man.
That sounds good too.
We enjoyed Tim Hortons when we were up north.
We had some hot apple cider at the campground this
Yeah,
weekend.
we did.
That was good.
Oh, really, Dad? I would love to do that too. And
Yeah,
hey,
that's
Timothy
pretty
Farmer.
amazing. That's something
How are you doing
your
tonight?
grandmother always wanted you to do.
I know, that was my grandmother's dream, was for me to go to Alaska.
Yep.
So we got to get there one day. And hey, PB on the
Hey,
go.
PB on the
How are you
go.
doing? Definitely Adriana. And hey, J Murph, how are you
Hey,
doing?
Murph.
Oh my goodness, I'm
my
very sorry to
goodness.
hear that, Tiaza. You definitely never give up.
No.
And we love having you here hanging out with us for sure.
Yes, we
But
do.
You're so strong and you're so brave, and we really appreciate you.
Absolutely.
You love your morning coffee, huh? A lot of people do. I mean, I think more people like coffee than don't. I think we're definitely not in the majority here.
Nope. You like coffee in another country that you can't go to?
Okay, Jim.
Thanks for being vague. Is it a game? Which country is he talking about?
Oh, thank you, Ashley. If you disembark in parts of Canada, then you'll need passport will be needed on the boat.
Your birthday is tomorrow. J Murph, when Chris finishes his little cough drop, we'll toast your birthday tomorrow.
Yes, J Murph, we will. Oh, did you enjoy it, Geo Madcat? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I always appreciate you, Geo.
Hey, Johnny Davis.
Hey, Johnny Davis. How are you doing? And thank you, Liz. And hey, Wanda Fields. You don't like Starbucks coffee?
There's a lot of people that don't.
Yes, it's very...
And then some people just don't like...
There's people definitely on the opposite sides of the fence about Starbucks. There's people that love
people
it,
that
people
have
that
never
hate
tasted it hate the company.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, and everybody's different, so that's great. I mean...
Well, thank you, Nerds on the Go. And how are you guys doing tonight? You guys out there on the go?
Thank you, nerds. What did you guys dress up like for Halloween?
And hey, Timothy Farmer. It's good to see you.
Oh, hey, Timothy.
Oh, wow, Johnny Davis. Congratulations. You guys are going to be grandparents.
Congratulations.
Oh, Ashley, our last minute costume. I was Cruella and Mindy was a Dalmatian.
Mm-hmm.
What's the weather down here? It rained yesterday, or did it rain yesterday? I know it rained some Sunday.
Yeah, it was like earlier in the day though.
But today's been really nice. We haven't had much rain at all.
Nope.
Today.
It sounds like you need something stronger.
You're probably right, Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Dan Swartwood. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Dan.
I don't know what Will and Dawn are doing, but did you see that last night they were out there giving out candy in Gatlinburg in a crazy mess of people? Although it wasn't as bad as the last couple of years because it was on a Monday.
True. But it was still lots of fun.
Uh-oh, Christmas music time already, huh?
Guys, I can't get into Christmas yet.
I know, Jason Wilson. That's why I keep the cough drops. Because I'm not coughing up anything. I'm not contagious, but I just don't want people to freak out by my cough. But I don't want to use cough drops too much either.
You think now pumpkin will last as long as their inventory does? Gotcha. Okay. Well, hopefully I can drink it all up.
Thank you so much, Adriana, for popping in. We're glad to see you. Hopefully you have a lovely evening.
Adriana.
And we'll definitely keep you and your family in our prayers. Oh, really? You wanted to
Bye,
Christmas
Dan
music
Startwood.
started? Good night, Dan. If you're leaving, if you're saying bye to someone else, then don't leave.
Saved by grace in Jesus. Birthday on Friday.
Happy birthday to you, too.
Happy birthday to everybody out there. This is a busy week for birthdays, huh?
Hey, Buc-ee Grandma. Wow.
Buc-ee Grandma.
Put their tree up yesterday.
I saw on Facebook a lot of our friends out there are putting up their Christmas tree. That's not uncommon these days. And kudos to you all because you get to enjoy it a long time. I'll put it up like 2 weeks before Christmas or something.
Yeah.
And
there's Chad and Natasha. Hey, Chad. It's Olaf.
Olaf.
He looked very cute in that picture. You guys have to see it on Instagram.
I liked how the teeth like covered his eyes.
I know. Looking good, Olaf. And hey, Ken. Happy November to you.
Ken.
Ooh, Wanda likes the French crullers. I love the texture and stuff. They're kind of fun to eat, too, because you don't just eat them. You got to kind of strategically eat them. I do, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Timothy, we did. We had a lot of fun last night.
Did you?
Brian would rather have Sprite.
I would rather have Sprite than coffee. That's true, Brian.
Oh, thanks, Liz. I know.
Thank you, Liz.
It may take us a little while, but we do try.
And if we miss people, we apologize. We try our best.
I mean...
Oh, yeah, Diana. We're not coffee people either.
If we miss you, please just repeat it. Chiaza's never gone to Starbucks.
They read what Ken said.
What? Starbucks addiction. You're welcome.
You've never been to Starbucks,
So happy I
Tiaza?
could pass that to you. Ken, I hope you're using the app.
Well, if you don't want to go, I'm not trying to pressure anybody into
And
anything, but
collecting your stars.
they have more than just coffee there. If you guys like, if you like hot chocolate that's a little darker than milky, but it's not like dark chocolate or anything. It's just a little darker than some of the other ones out there.
Yeah.
Or the fun drinks.
So we got Ken hooked
Good night, Adriana.
with strawberry lemonade.
Yeah.
That's like totally not coffee. So just throwing that out there.
Oh, wow. Went to HHN for Halloween. Oh. I understand not being able to dress up when you're on the road. I know that makes it tougher.
Yeah.
Birthdays are fun.
Was it very scary, Jason?
I know. It was so scary you wore it 2 years in a row. And hey, Chuck Martin.
Yeah, Rhonda, Dawn had a nice dress.
Oh, that's awesome. That'll be fun. That's a good time of year to come down to Dollywood for sure. Thanksgiving weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Glenda. How's it going with you?
Apparently Future Grounds has the best hot iced and pumpkin chai.
I believe that, because you know how much I love just the frozen chai.
Uh-oh.
Adding pumpkin's gotta make it even better.
Oh my goodness, Nerds on the Go. That sounds cool, but 4 trees. That sounds busy. You guys are going to be busy this time of year.
Adriana, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Really, Glenda? Wow.
We will definitely,
Yes.
and please believe me when I say we will definitely daily pray for you.
Yes, Adriana, for sure.
We try our very best. You have 4 Nerds on the Go?
Oh, wow. Brian B., that sounds crazy. Did you get any candy?
That wears me out thinking about 4 Christmas trees. I don't have time for 1. Where do you get the time? That's what I want to
Thank
know.
Thank you, Sean Spencer. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. Ooh. Tiaza likes the Grinch, too. I love the Grinch. That's right, Ringy Dingy. I usually wait till after Thanksgiving before we put up
that.
Christmas. And Mac's ready.
Hey, Persimmon Peg.
Persimmon Peg, how are you doing?
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much. Okay, Adriana,
Yeah,
that sounds good. You just
anytime.
be safe and take care of yourself and your family.
Okay, Ken, just making sure. Looking out
That's
for
the
you.
app.
I mean, I'm looking out for him. You know that
Hey,
is
Scott.
important.
How are you doing tonight? It's good to have you in here.
Hey, Scott. I saw Scott and Tracy dressed up. Did you see that on Facebook?
I didn't see that. I don't think I've been on Facebook today.
They were pretty cool, too.
I was on Instagram earlier for very briefly, like during my lunch, and then I haven't been on Facebook yet. I need to go look at all the people's costumes.
Loggy Doggy Sherry could pull me away with some pork chops. Just saying.
Sounds good, Ashley.
Sure does.
Ken's actually having strawberry lemonade right now.
Oh my gosh.
That is a good drink, Ken.
It is pretty good.
I always order it with light ice. Do you do that, Ken? Or do you just order it normal ice?
Did you order mine with flat ice?
I don't remember.
I don't think you did.
I probably didn't, sorry.
It's watery.
I was in a
He
hurry.
takes care of himself,
I usually take care of you two.
but not me so much.
Oh, wow, that's awesome, Tiaza. A fun family Christmas in the Smokies is
Good night,
awesome.
Deb. I'm sorry if we missed you.
Another tender Tennessee Christmas is the only Christmas for me. I can't promise I'll be in the Smokies for Christmas. Who knows?
We
I'm
don't
just
know where we're
joking.
going to be tomorrow, so.
But it was fun to sing it.
Does Stevie dress up for Halloween? Man, I wish.
She does
I would
not.
put the cutest little things on her.
She,
But if I, like, look like I'm going to touch her, she's already given me that. Like, she's
Yeah.
a fighter, so.
Bill Gates and Adam West are from Washington. That's cool. Batman.
Yeah. So I didn't research Washington much, obviously. I'm sure there's lots of cool stuff that I've missed.
Oh, that's cool. Rhonda started putting up Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
I know people that would put up their Christmas decorations in March if the world would let them.
Yeah. People that just leave them up.
My mom, she loves Christmas decorations any time of year.
Hello, Kimby.
And hey, Kim B, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great.
And hey, Marie.
And hey, Marie, how are you doing? We saw your son earlier. Bill beat you in tonight.
Christmas up already, Glenda.
Oh, that's good, Glenda. I think it's fun to get stuff up early. We get it up late.
Yeah, well, no.
Mostly because of me.
And I like that there's differences with people.
I know.
Like, it's funny.
Annette.
The banter between the two parties.
Annette, I didn't see anybody giving out stuff for dogs. We should think to do that. Give out treats for dogs.
True.
I mean, there weren't a lot of dogs that I noticed, but I don't know. Maybe they were there and I just didn't see them. Maybe 4 or 5 total dogs is what I saw. Mm-hmm. But like I said, we got up there late.
Idea.
Yeah, it is an awesome idea. I think it's very sweet. We do love the puppies. Especially Cruella. She loves all the dogs.
Yeah.
Anytime a little kid would go by with like a Dalmatian outfit on, I wanted to like creepily follow it, but then I thought people would get mad. Somebody's going to punch me.
You're following a child on the street. That's a problem.
I know. So,
nerds, I commend you on that because when we get a weekend that we don't have anything planned, we feel it. We plan it.
Yes.
We go somewhere. We don't stay home and do the sensible thing and do things we need to do. So you're very smart for doing that.
Usually our weekends are planned months in advance, it seems like.
Yeah, we're pretty busy on our weekends for sure. Produces the most apples of anywhere. Cool.
We love apples. Where'd you go apple picking in Washington then?
Stevie loves apples.
Sometimes we put up Christmas lights, Chuck Martin, and sometimes we don't. It varies from year to year. I haven't put up as much the last couple of years just because we've been so busy. Mm-hmm. Usually, in years past when I was live streaming, what you saw me put up during the live streams is about what we put up.
Tiaza's been making apple butter and apple jelly.
Oh, wow, Tiaza. Cool. That sounds awesome.
Oh, have a good night, Ashley. Enjoy your walk.
Thanks for hanging out with us and enjoy the walk.
Yeah, just leave them up, Jason. That's right.
That's true. Venti last eyes. Ken knows.
I'm impressed, Ken.
Ken's already got his sorority girl order.
He does. You guys are so fun. A live chat on Tuesday, December 27th.
Oh, who knows?
It's possible.
We'll have to see what December holds this year.
Your goats dressed up as dogs and went hunting?
That's funny.
Okay.
And hey, Tracy, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Tracy.
And hey, Brenda B, how are you doing?
And hi to Brenda.
Very glad you guys got home safe.
Yes.
Safe.
Yes.
Oh, I understand. Nerds on the go. Sometimes that's helpful.
Yeah, it is. Really, like, I kind of like it when there's something that I have to be home for. It makes me be an adult.
That's true, John Esper. It's crazy how it flips from Halloween and then all of a sudden the next day people are in the holiday spirit with Christmas and everything.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds good, Kim B. That sounds very tasty.
Oh, good night, Angie Sue.
Oh, good night, Angie. Have a great evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight.
Tracy, I saw the picture of your Halloween costume online. You guys are cute.
I guess we can toast to some birthdays.
Birthday toast.
Oh, J Murph.
Yes.
A toast to you, J Murph. Happy birthday. Who else said it was their birthday? Oh, mine's not good.
I know. Too much Starbucks.
Yeah, probably so.
I don't know. Okay, sorry. If it's your birthday this week, please tell us. Somebody said Friday.
I'm trying to scroll back up, but I don't remember.
Hey, Nancy J.
Who was it?
Liz is listening while she drives. Be careful.
I'll just keep up with the current stuff. I'm looking back.
Hey, Lauren.
I don't think I see it.
You've been listening to Christmas music this past weekend? Oh, my goodness.
Well, I said it was their birthday. I know someone else did.
Kiddo.
It was a female.
I know, but which one?
Said it was Friday.
Mm-hmm.
like my mind goes that far, but then it forgets the
I
actual
know,
name of
that's
the
the
person.
problem. I'm trying to remember it all, and I forget the
Your
important
birthday's
piece.
Friday. Remind us, please, and we'll
Whose birthday is Friday?
wish you a happy birthday. Sorry. Goodness.
Did they change something to where they canceled Thanksgiving in between Halloween and Christmas?
Yeah,
I mean, in some houses, I guess.
I know.
Not in mine, so.
No, we'll be celebrating Thanksgiving here, I guess.
Well, maybe not physically here, but we will celebrate Thanksgiving somewhere.
Oh man, Brian B is not a fan of Buc-ee's.
Really?
He didn't like the nuggets. The banana pudding wasn't good, and the brisket you had to add A1 to. I know a lot of people aren't fans of Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think a lot of it has to do with all the hype around it. It builds up people's expectations.
Yeah.
And they make it this major thing in their head. And then they go and it's...
I don't think all beaver nuggets are hard as a rock, though.
No, they shouldn't be hard as a rock.
So you probably got some that weren't good.
Hang on 1 second.
Oh, Fearsome Rider. Happy birthday, Fearsome Rider. It's Fearsome Rider's birthday. And hey, Bill Wickham, how are you doing tonight?
Today?
Oh.
When is Fearsome Rider's birthday?
I think he said it was today.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We toast you.
Toast to you.
And then it was Saved by Grace and Jesus who said my birthday was Friday.
Yes.
We toast to you as well. Happy birthday, all you guys and girls. To you, you beautiful people, and it's your birthday, and I wish you a happy one. That hot chocolate gave me a little spunk.
I did. I like it. Did you all dress up last night?
Yes.
Chris was Cruella de Vil, and I was a Dalmatian.
I should probably post that on the community page or something.
Yeah.
We have a picture of it, just so people know that didn't see the other video with us in it. We're in Will and Dawn from Yankee in the South's Halloween video from last night. If you guys haven't watched that, I haven't watched it yet, but I will. Yeah. No, they.
Your company accidentally published that your birthday was October 31st. It's not. It's not even in October. Oh my gosh. You just think so much. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Thank you. That's what Chris would do.
Yes,
I
I
would
would.
probably correct.
Mindy
people.
would correct people.
I'm the annoying person that would correct people, but
You're the one that does it right,
Chris
probably.
is just like, yeah. He doesn't want to make people feel bad. So
Yeah. Wasn't there something like that?
there was something like that.
Not long ago where people thought something, and I just went along with it.
Yeah, I don't know what it was though.
I know there was a guy that I worked with a long time ago, an older gentleman who was like way up in the company. He was very sweet to me, but he thought my name was Phil the whole time. Anytime he mentioned Phil, he meant me. But he was like the sweetest guy, and you know, he was always nice to me, and he'd do stuff for me and give me stuff, and you know, he was super great. But
That's fun.
got to a point to where I couldn't let him know that my name wasn't Phil.
Hello
I felt
to
bad.
Holly.
And hey, Holly, how are you doing tonight?
Anyone can fix most any dish. Yes.
Nancy
of
and
course.
Holly.
Brian can keep it in the car now. I made sure of it.
Mm-hmm.
Virginia's great-granddaughter has a birthday today. To the great-granddaughter.
Oh, happy birthday, great-granddaughter. Happy birthday to you.
Mm-hmm.
Brenda ate some of Brian's brisket with some A1 on it.
Ooh.
And thank you, Saved by Grace and Jesus. Oh, that's awesome, Bill. Oh, the Smokies are calling.
Yes.
And as they say, you must go.
You must go.
I don't know if it's a calling or what, but sometimes we're in the Smokies 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's so much a calling as an
I
obsession.
get a regular
Not really an
call.
obsession. It's just life, I guess. For us, it's just life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you'll have to check it out, Jim, if you want to.
Koala bear, I
bet
agree.
it's a good video.
Bathrooms typically at Buc-ee's are very clean. One time I had a very terrible experience at Buc-ee's bathroom though. So, I mean, for the most part, yes, that is an accurate statement and that's why we stop there. But it's not 100% of the time.
Yeah. Feel about t-shirts. But yeah.
Yep. It's a little pricey too. You're right. I mean,
But yeah, Koala Bear, yes, we did have. We've had that experience too with really fatty brisket at Buc-ee's.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely am not someone that's going to say everything at Buc-ee's is great.
No, but remember what you said about when they don't put it on the bun? When you get it by the pound?
Yeah, when you get it by the pound, it's a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
They hide it when they put it in the bun, I think. I don't know if it's on purpose.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. But when you buy it by the pound, you can like see it and sort it. And
it looks, it is
I think
better.
it is better, yeah. To buy it, when you buy it by the half pound or pound, it comes in a little styrofoam container and you just eat it like that. But it's good.
One Ringy Dingy was going to get some for her parents. Did you do it by the pound or did you do the sandwiches? Or did you not get to do it?
Oh, that'd be fun. And Mac. I mean, all in all, it's still a convenience store and gas station.
Awesome. Like the gas is usually cheaper.
Yeah, we like the gas is cheap and the bathrooms, like we said, are usually good.
Usually very good.
She's had one bad experience there. I've not had a bad experience there.
A bunch of times.
We go there a lot.
You know, but I mean, again, I think some of it might have been a little bit of the hype. Some of the,
that's funny.
The newness wearing off for us. We're coming down to earth and we're realizing it's a gas station. So,
yes.
You know. But we still buy the crazy merchandise.
Jason, do you want me to start calling you Randy? What's the start? I mean, let's know your Starbucks drink if you want to share it.
Okay, so this is a pink drink, which is basically a strawberry-based drink, and it has vanilla cold foam on it. And it's separating now because I've had it way too long.
Yeah.
So you can see the layers.
Yeah.
But normally it's just like a creamy-looking pink drink with like foam on it.
Yeah, this is kind of different because we got it for the live stream, so it has been waiting for like a couple hours, like she said. But it's usually a lot better looking than that. And she always enjoys it. Mm-hmm. She convinced Ken to get it, but I think he drank it wrong.
I don't know. Something went wrong with that, Ken. We're gonna have to have you try that when we're together. You can't drink that with a straw, for one thing.
Thank you, Linda. I think some people didn't know who I was, like when I walked up on them last night, until they recognized Mindy.
Yeah, I know I gave it away.
Yeah. I think Will was checking me out, saying, "Hey, that's a cute gal." That's good, Brenda. I'm glad the bathrooms are clean. That's more important than you might think at first. When you're traveling on the road, to find a clean bathroom is like almost the ultimate goal, really.
Mm-hmm. It's more difficult than you would think.
I know. When you've been to some bad ones, you really appreciate the good ones. I'm sure you guys have stories we don't want to share on here, but we've been to some bad ones, we'll say. Yeah. Thank you, Loggy Doggy. Loggy Doggy would have been like, "Hey, cutie."
Oh, good night, J Murph.
I'm just teasing.
Happy birthday to you.
And good night and happy birthday, J Murph. Uh-oh. The light went out. That means the battery's dead because I didn't charge it this week. Did we have fun last night?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like we said earlier, we weren't even sure we were going to go. And I'm like, I'm tired. We went camping this past weekend. And, you know, we're worn out from work and stuff. But I don't know. It was fun to go out there and hang out with people. And people really energize me. Like, I can have the worst day on a Tuesday. And when we get in here, I feel so good talking to you guys. You guys will probably never understand how much you energize and bring joy to me and help my day. It was $21.99. I don't think we paid that much for a pound.
Sorry.
I think it was like $10 or something for.
I just got a notification.
Or 12. Huh?
Tennessee football is now the top ranked team in the country for the first time since '98.
Oh wow.
I don't know. WBR thinks I need to know those types of things, I guess, but.
Fearsome Rider, we've noticed that Buc-ee's usually has the lower gas prices of whatever market they're in, driving through.
Yep.
I mean, obviously it varies from state to state and stuff, but usually they have good prices. We're definitely not experts on gas prices. This is just us observing things.
But Prince, I don't think you're the only ones. I don't know. I'm just used to it.
Yeah. I had a problem on one time, like a couple of years ago, remember? On the chairlift from Anakeesta, when I was kind of feeling weird and.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was just like grabbing on, and I couldn't look down, which.
That's not like you. That's more like something I would do. But.
Yeah, like I take too many chances on heights because I'm not usually afraid of heights, but I don't know if I was just not well that day or what, but it really got me good. But
Yeah.
usually I don't have a problem with them, but I know a lot of people do. I know your mom wouldn't have been able to sit
she
on
would not.
one for anything.
She'd be in that cabin thing too. Hey, Rufus.
The Murphys, we go to Murphy's sometimes.
Yeah.
And hey, Rufus, how are you doing? Rufus is with us.
So at the Murphy gas stations, we get that Walmart discount, right?
Yeah.
Because we have the Walmart Plus thing.
We have the Walmart Plus thing, which is actually probably paid for itself
It has.
over the year because of the gas
I haven't
discount.
even really used it that much.
We haven't used it as much, but different
we get,
things
like,
you get.
Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
And I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff, but yeah. Check out.
Definitely not a sponsor.
No.
Just wait, Virginia. Buc-ee's is expanding crazy
Oh,
fast.
yeah.
I hope it's not too fast for their own good, but I'm not a marketing person, so that's just my observations.
Did you like the beaver nuggets, Virginia?
I do not. If I can help it, I don't get coconut milk in anything, Ken.
I do.
Mindy likes it.
I like coconut milk.
I don't.
Randy James
Wow,
and
Jason.
Justin, nice.
That's awesome.
It's basically everything but Jason.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool, Brenda B. Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
She loves that jacket. It looks comfortable and cozy. I've never tried it on that she knows.
Are you trying it on next time?
I've not tried it on that she knows of. I may have to try it on when she's not looking and get a picture in it.
She'll probably just let you try it on. You don't have to sneak. It really is like a brother-sister thing.
Yeah.
A sibling thing. Now you're trying to borrow her clothes.
Exactly. I'm gonna have to borrow that Charlie Brown dress.
Yeah. The comic thing.
Yeah.
You had Firehouse subs tonight.
Ooh, we like Firehouse, and yeah, they can be pricey. Especially if you get the full size one. We get the medium or whatever it's called, the one that's just like 8 inches or whatever. And
where did you camp?
we don't really get the combo because we usually have chips here and drink what's here.
We camped at Stone Mountain in Georgia.
That's possibly our favorite campground.
Chris, is your phone overheated again? You should have took my old one.
Uh-oh, is there a problem?
Aw, thanks, Jason. You're cool.
Let me make sure there's no problem. Now you got me worried.
No, I don't
Thanks.
think there's a problem.
I know. It's easy to paranoid me.
Yep. Are we there yet?
We're there
Aw, thank you, Annette.
in Washington. Exactly where you want to be. I will not forget to kiss Mindy. She tastes hot chocolatey and foamy.
Rufus.
Oh, good night, Koala Bear. Thanks for hanging out
Good
with
night,
us.
Koala Bear.
Hey, Loretta Laws. How are you doing tonight?
Hi, Loretta. Did you see Loggy Doggy says he's been on the chain so long I wouldn't know how to hit on you?
I know about that. And hey, Joe,
You know
about
about
t-shirts.
Hey, Joe.
How's Joe doing?
How you doing, Joe? It made, yep.
Oh,
That's
wow.
crazy.
I guess it doesn't matter what they rank either of them because this weekend's going to
What
tell the
happens,
story.
happens, I guess.
Whoever wins, wins. Oh, Nancy J, yeah. That would be a problem for me too these days.
Yeah, a couple of times when I like go to put my foot down when we get to the top of Anarchista or even the Sky Bridge, it like sends this like
Oh, wow.
pain at my foot. So I don't know. I have to be careful how I step down.
That's awesome, Bonnie. You got 80 cents per gallon. Oh, I have a coworker. Actually, the one that feeds Stevie while we're gone. He gets those Kroger fuel points. And he really maximizes them, it seems like, because he has a big tank on what he drives, I guess. Hey, Body Man Flan, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, buddy man.
Hats make your leg hurt. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I believe it. They can do a lot of crazy stuff.
Mm.
Oh, wow. 40 cents jump. Is it for like the holiday traveling? Because I thought cold weather prices were supposed to be cheaper because they didn't have to do as much to the gas once it got cold.
Brian, I mean, I would be there with you, buddy. Kmart Plus. That sounds awesome.
Oh, yes. And hey, Julie Moon, how are you doing
Hey,
tonight?
Julie.
I think we're behind. Sorry, we're
We
trying to
are.
get caught up.
They grow on, they do, Virginia. They grow on me too.
Oh, yeah, Nancy J.
Like, literally grow on me,
I
I'm
mean,
sure.
it's probably not good to agree with that for us. Because Mindy gave her that dress, but
Yeah. But I thought it was cute.
yeah,
Just I got
Sometime
it for
around
her.
Valentine's Day.
It made me think of her.
Did you give it to her for like Valentine's Day or something? Or her birthday? I forget what it was.
I don't even remember what it was for. Maybe it was at her birthday. I don't know.
Oh, wow. That's awesome, Geo Mad Cat. We're so proud of you for that weight loss.
Yeah, you're doing
Under 300 is an awesome goal to get started.
Yes. You could do that. You just got to get started.
I know. Fully involved, Ken S. You're definitely not like Mindy. Mindy takes off everything included in fully involved, maybe some mayo or mustard. That's
yeah,
about it.
Pretty much, that's true. Yep.
Oh, wow. You're down 30 pounds. That's
Cool,
awesome, Bill. I'm sure there's a visible difference. You just don't see it because you see yourself every day in the mirror.
I know your clothes have to be toned.
If you went a month without seeing yourself, I bet you would tell a big difference.
Yeah.
But like they say, when you see yourself every day, you don't see the weight coming off. And hey, Dan and Belinda, how are you guys doing tonight?
Hey, Dan and Belinda.
Yes. You did tell me you were going to be Joe about t-shirts. That's right.
That's funny.
That's funny, yeah.
Hey, Jeff Palmer.
You really did tell me that.
Yeah, Jeff, we want to kind of get back into that.
I know. We're
trying to figure it all out because obviously you guys know we have a really hard time trying to make everything work with our time and our responsibilities and stuff. So I know the channel suffered, but
people who are full-time YouTubers, it takes them, all day to make their video.
Yeah.
I work about 9 hours, and it takes me as long as them to make the video.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I don't have as much time because I'm working all day, which is not a good excuse. It's just factual.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of people make some really great videos, and I'm sure people make a lot better videos than I could, but I just need to get back on track, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
And we want to.
But yes, thank you, Jeff. We desperately want to.
Did you say you were camping at Stone Mountain last weekend? Yeah, we were. Nancy, you were there?
Thanks, Bill. We'll have to check that out.
Well, bummer. I didn't know you were there.
I didn't know you were there either.
Yeah, we were there Saturday, I guess. Was it Saturday that you were there?
Yeah, we were there Saturday watching the new Laser Light Show.
Mm-hmm.
Which we didn't enjoy as much as the original, but we loved the new pumpkin tree. The talking pumpkins was like the best part of the whole experience. But
so, Nancy, do you like the new
we don't want
way
to
they do
poo-poo
the
on anything
laser
people
show?
love,
I'm
but
just asking Nancy's opinion. I'm sure she knows the old way that they did things a few years ago.
I don't know, Brian B. There's got to be. Oh, that's awesome, Loggy Doggy. 90 cents off at Kroger.
Brian, I'm about to give up on those.
Good.
I'm just saying.
I don't know, Jim Forbes. He might be blocked in a lot of channels. I agree with his platform on Crocs, but I don't know about some of his other stances are kind of out there.
Thank you so much.
And good night, Footprints in the Pines. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, as Mindy said, and I'm just copying her. Joe Deal's back to normal. That's fun, though.
Chris quit being a P.O. Box party pooper.
Oh, wow, Bill. Thank you. Yeah, Jason, I want to go for quality, but
yeah,
there has to be something that comes out. Quality or quantity, there's zero that's coming out right now. I think my last video was like from July or something. My last actual video, which is
a while back.
Ridiculous. Oh, it's kind of funny. Like, seriously, I'll run into people that I don't think even watch the channel that I know in real life, and they'll be like, "Where's the videos? We haven't seen them in a while."
They're like, "Did you quit doing YouTube?"
Like people in Mindy's family have asked me that. People in my family, just people at work.
People at church. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, I didn't even know you guys watched. Oh, it is close to email time. Once we get caught up on chat, if we can.
Thank you, Jeff.
I don't see how people put out daily videos like Adam. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Body Man Flan. They should definitely be proud of that. And that is, I would never say that's not a job. It's not a full-time job or anything.
It's definitely.
That is a hard full-time job, and I know that firsthand. I'm just saying it's harder for me because I have another job. Plus doing that, that would be like 2 jobs. And
you still have to live.
And yeah.
I
mean, we have family to take care of. We have house stuff. I was up at like 6 a.m. this morning pulling hair out of the shower drain because it wasn't draining. I know nobody needs to know that.
But that's the only time that we have to do that.
That's the reality of it. I have one of those little, I've seen on TV things that, you go down there and wind around, and nobody needs to know this, but what I pulled out looked like a little mouse.
We both have a lot of
hair. It was
hair.
a giant hairball. Yeah, now that I've got hair, it's getting worse. I have to do it more often. I mean, that's just a fact of life. You gotta. I'm just saying, you gotta do things to take care of the house too. So,
True story.
but excuses. Nobody cares about excuses. People just care about results, which is fine. Hey, Dale,
Hi,
how's
Dale.
Florence, y'all? I'm going off on a tangent. Everybody's leaving. Sorry.
Oh, thank you, Sean. That's very sweet of you
Thank
to
you.
say.
That's very sweet. We really appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Geo Mad Cat.
Thanks, Geo.
I know you do a lot more videos than we do, Geo Mad Cat.
Yeah, I need to watch more Geo stuff. I haven't seen enough myself because of the lack of time.
Yeah, here's the thing. I don't watch a lot of YouTube because if I have YouTube time, I need to be making my videos. I sometimes get a moment to watch some videos, and I try to watch everybody that I can, but I really don't get to watch a lot of YouTube because, like we said, this life thing keeps us so busy. Oh, thank you, S-Light. We really appreciate that. Thank you, Jeff Palmer.
That's awesome, Jeff. You're very kind. You live about 5 minutes from there. I knew you lived close. I didn't know it was that close. Oh, you haven't seen the new laser show yet.
Is it still going on? This is the one for Halloween.
So Nancy J, yeah, this was the pumpkin spectacular or whatever they were doing. But we have passes, so I'm sure we'll be back. You know, just saying,
Yeah.
We can get together the next time. We will be back.
Geo Mad Cat, I know I've said this before, but I've never really been a subscriber to Adam the Woo.
I subscribe, but I've not watched any.
I've met him a couple of times. He is an awesomely nice guy in person. And what he's done over the years is something he should be proud of. And, you know, he didn't just jump on this as a bandwagon or something. He's been doing it for years, from what I understand. I mean, I'm not coming out here saying I'm an Adam the Woo fan because I'm not subscribed to him. I rarely watch any of his videos, but I think he does excellent work. And I think, you know, he should be praised for the hard work he's put in over the years.
But I don't know anything about, like, what his videos are like, or
what
he's doing, or any of that.
Anything about him.
Again, just don't have time.
And it's nothing against any of these people. We don't have time to watch anybody.
No. There's.
Thank you very much, Chuck Martin. That's very sweet. We appreciate that.
There's
Thank you, Fearsome Rider. I appreciate that.
There's probably a handful of Willowdon videos that we're in that we haven't even seen.
I know. Yes, Nerds on the Go. It is a lot of work. You guys do good work. Oh, thank you very much, Rufus. That's very sweet of you, but only give a thumbs up if you like us. If you don't like me, give me a thumbs down.
But you guys have the same problem. You guys don't have time for everything either. I mean, life is tough.
I don't think you've ever been in timeout, Jim.
You just do the best you can. No, Jim.
There may have been some comments over time that have been deleted.
Man, Jim holds a grudge too,
I know.
doesn't he? He thinks he got put in timeout, and he ain't letting that one go.
Tiaza, I definitely would choose white meat over dark meat as far as turkey goes. The drumstick is good, though.
It's tough for
Yeah. I know, Virginia. It's hard to watch a daily vlog.
Hey, Tisha.
And hey, Tisha Wolf, how are you doing? But like I said,
Ooh.
you know.
How's Chris doing, Rhonda?
Adam's a really sweet guy. When the 2 times I met him in person.
He seems
I
nice.
have nothing against him. There's probably a million great people out there that I don't watch. And then I don't watch a lot of Smoky Mountain videos because I live in the Smokies every day. So I don't really need to watch as much of that. If I'm going to watch something, I'll watch something that I don't really know so much about.
No, she's not, Jim. Oh my gosh, Jim Forbes. Whatever.
That's right. There's only time for band uniforms. Second chair.
Second chair knows.
Man. Second chair, are we going to get together and rent a building so we can have a t-shirt / band uniform museum? That way we can both pay for it?
Yeah, you're going to do that in your spare time, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They're going to have a laser show for Christmas.
I'm sure we'll check it out. We haven't been as much in the last couple of years, but we used to go there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't been there when I first started dating Mindy, and she took me there. And oh man, sitting on top of Stone Mountain, if you guys have never been, that's one of my happy places in the world. Like seriously, one of my favorite places in the world is to sit on top of Stone Mountain. I mean, there are days when there's people up there yelling and fighting and stuff, you know, kids and stuff, but it's just so peaceful and calming. You look down at the city, you know, Atlanta, Buckhead, sorry, Buckhead, and then like all the greenery and everything. It's just beautiful up there. If you guys ever get a chance to go to the top of Stone Mountain, I would definitely recommend that. It's one of the top 10 things I've probably done in this country in my life.
But I will tell you, eat somewhere before you go to Stone Mountain.
Yes.
Their food choices are terrible.
Yes.
Just put that out there.
Even for a theme park. I think the
Yeah.
only theme park I've ever been to with worse food was SeaWorld.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just that day, that experience, but that was
I
the
don't
worst.
know.
Some of the worst food I've ever had in my life, not just in a theme park, but anywhere, was the time we went to SeaWorld. Like, seriously, I know.
No, I'm Ken.
Oh. Oh, thank you, Ken S.
Oh, Ken, that's why I love you.
I know what you mean, Geo Mad Cat. Like, I've known the carpetbagger for years, and I think he's great, but, you know, some of the stuff he does, I'm not into, and I don't watch those videos. If you're not into stuff in my videos, don't watch them just because you feel like you're obligated in my videos or anyone's. You're not obligated to watch anything. It's your life. And I'm just saying that because I think some people feel like if they watch a channel, they have to watch everything they put out.
You don't have to. It's just to support.
If you want to, then you definitely should. But don't ever feel like you have to. Like,
no.
You get one life and you need to live it.
Exactly.
I know I'm being all weird and silly, but
live your life.
sorry. I'm losing it.
Second chair's ready to do the museum with you.
Sounds good. Oh yeah, that's right. Mindy is in the introduction.
I guess
I am too.
But not in everyone, because sometimes he changes the introduction up.
Yeah, I think.
Like when they have road trip adventures, I don't think we're in that one.
You know, in about at least half of his road trip adventure videos, I'm just off screen in all of them, and about half of them though.
You think?
Yeah. Like when Don's about to get hit by that guy with the on the beach.
Yeah.
I'm right there.
At Pineapple Willie's.
And then at the Throw Rolls, I'm like right there.
Yeah, I was beside Don then.
I mean, we're like right there on most of them, which is, except when they go to like the TPs and Route 66, we're obviously not there.
Obviously, we're not there.
I don't know why I'm telling you all this.
No, I mean,
see how I get on a tangent so easy? We need to show some pictures. That's why I was trying to get caught up.
I know. Are you ready for me to do that, or do I need to help you with this?
No, you go ahead and get that set up, and I'll get caught up on chat. And if I miss anything, please say it again. But because you guys know I lose my train of thought quite often. Thank you, Ann Mac, though. That's very sweet. You and your family are like so sweet. We've met Ann Mac and her family, and they're really awesome people in person. And we love meeting you guys in person, like all of you.
Except maybe
true.
Jim Forbes.
Mindy's definitely in any of the ones that show
teasing.
the llamas.
I love Jim Forbes.
And when Mindy turns, you can see me.
It's Tony that's the problem.
Uh-oh. Alexa just randomly turned on one of the lights. Uh-oh. Oh, YouTubers are sometimes mean and they tell Alexa to do stuff. I try not to do that. I shouldn't have even said the word. Like, or the other ones.
Yeah. We don't think about that, though, because we don't really have that.
No, we really don't.
I mean, that to me isn't a part of
Which is weird because
anybody's life until
I always share
somebody else says
so much. But when I was in college, and as I've said before, I have an IT degree, I was very fascinated with home automation. It was just getting started, and I even did a paper on home automation, like a project on home automation. And I thought I was going to like get really big into it, but I actually don't. Like, we don't use any home automation at all here.
No.
We can't turn on the TV or the lights or anything.
Chris can't even set up a decent doorbell for me.
Thanks. You're so sweet.
It's truth, people. Talking truth here.
Oh, you need to go again, Diana.
Will and Dawn know we need some sort of automation for
I
our
know.
weeds.
East Tennessee always wins out.
Our weeds are a problem. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm in. You're right, Nerds on the Go. I'm in the Yitz intro too. Not that I'm bragging or anything, but you know. Oh yeah, Virginia. You hear different stories about Disney about how they're overpricing stuff on purpose to limit crowds. I don't know how true that is. That might just be, you know, I don't know, whatever. But they are getting. I've heard that. I don't even know that they have like a season pass anymore, but I heard that season passes were in like the thousands of dollars or something crazy.
So Scott and Tracy had a fun weekend.
That's awesome. Doggy.
At the Thomas House
T-shirt
Halloween
family.
event. Here's some Scott Bartlett.
That's true, Jason. They should have that.
Pictures.
I look forward to seeing Scott and Tracy. They always send us great pictures.
So they were at the Thomas House again.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool?
Man, Scott needs to shave.
There's
Just
our
kidding. I love that.
Tracy.
That's awesome. Aw.
Look at those. Those look fun.
I love that costumes. Both of them, by the way.
Man, I want
Oh,
some of
that's cool.
those. I guess that's the Thomas house. All decorated up.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. And yeah, Nancy J, I remember they used to have
There's our friends.
they used to have like a couple of good restaurants. They had like
Those are awesome.
honey baked ham in there, and they had one
out
that was
Scott's
a sit-down
pants, y'all.
restaurant.
Scott pants. It's
Uh-oh.
the Scott pants cam.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I love the Scott pants. I need a pair of those.
Chris wants some of those, Scott.
cool.
You'll have to tell him where you got them.
But yeah, the Stone Mountain restaurants, they don't have any sit-down
cool.
place anymore. where you
Tracy's
like-
cute as a button.
I know, she's always so cute though.
Thank you, guys.
But basically, you either go into their train depot and get like a chicken finger or burger, or you go like get fries or something. It's really weird now.
Okay, let's see. Tiaza sent over some pictures of Mount Rainier and Mount Shasta.
That sounds good.
So,
Some Washington stuff.
yes, actual Washington stuff. And those are beautiful pictures, guys. Love, love, love it.
That's hilarious, Bill. Oh wow, that looks like a postcard or something you'd see in a movie.
Doesn't it?
That's beautiful.
There's another one.
Oh, Tiaza, I'm not a fish person at all. I don't know if you know that yet.
It's gorgeous.
I know. Brian B always feels obligated. And he kind of is.
Yeah.
And he knows why. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Aiden, happy Halloween, Aiden.
Happy Halloween.
Did you get some candy? And hey, Smoking Coin, how are you doing?
These pictures are breathtaking. Thank you, Tiaza. Love these.
Yes. Definitely not as important, Jim, but thank you. That's very sweet. But yeah, absolutely nowhere near as important. It's like two ends of the spectrum.
Awesome. Thank you so much,
Oh,
Tiaza.
wow. I love those trees
I know, right?
and that water. That's so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Tiaza. That's very sweet.
Okay. What else we got?
Oh, thank you, Handback. She'd watch a video of a tour of a sewage plant. Thank you. My uncle used to work at a sewage plant.
Rufus.
I could have went and asked him. Just kidding. But he did really. Uncle by marriage. This was many years ago. And bye, Rufus. Have a great night. I'm not there yet.
Nancy J, I remember that place. That's why I think I'm so bummed out, because I know it used to be better food.
I know, Bethy Smith. We've been all around you, haven't we? We got to get together sometime. Oh, yeah. Second chair would name it Hal if he got a home automation. And he'd let it control the air circulation.
So Heather,
Oh, wow.
Heather sent over a picture and she said, "Meet the new Toy Story cast. Our twins were Woody and Jesse, and our littlest one was Buzz."
That's awesome. That's going to be
So this
so
is
cool. And Gia Madcat
from Heather.
definitely has a sorority girl drink order. A double shot peppermint mocha
How
with non-fat
cute.
coconut milk, extra hot, no whip, in a Trenta cup with a
So
shot of
cute.
matcha. Oh wow, look at that. It always
Aren't
takes me
they
a second
awesome?
with a lag. That is so cute.
I know, aren't
That's
they
cuter
awesome?
than the real cartoon, guys.
It seriously is.
Oh,
I just love their little faces, and they just look so happy. Thank you, Heather. That's really
Mount
awesome.
Nebo State Park in Arkansas. I've not heard of that, Buddy Man Flynn.
No.
Oh wow, we'll have to look that up. Thank you for sharing that with us. We'll definitely have to look that up, Body Man Flan. That sounds fun. And it's not too far, Arkansas. We've driven to Arkansas a couple of times.
Yep.
But those kids are super cute. And good night, Chuck Martin. I think we already said good night
Good
to you,
night,
sorry.
Chuck.
I don't know if we did or didn't. And
Bill.
hey, Marie.
Bill Brzdowski sent over a picture, and he said,
Brzdowski.
"Ow, I'm a werewolf in London.
Oh.
Notice the flag on my jacket."
Oh, werewolf in London.
Love it. There's the flag.
Oh, wow. That is awesome.
That's a good one, Bill.
That is very cool.
All the
I
way
love
down
that.
to the pants.
I love the British flag. Like, everything is perfect about that.
I know. You like that foot he's gnawing on?
And welcome back, Rufus. Yeah, he's gnawing on a foot. That's just too cool.
That's a really good
At
one.
first, I
Bill.
thought that was a sandwich until you pointed out it was a foot, and I looked again.
Yeah.
That is so awesome.
Thank you, Bill.
Oh, wow. Nancy J. I never got to go to that place. A place around Stone Mountain where they threw rolls at you and they had really good barbecue. Yeah, I've heard they've been going through a couple of different ownerships.
Yeah.
Lately.
So Diana Forbes sent over a picture and it says, "This is as close as we get to dressing up for Halloween."
I did enjoy seeing those, Brian B, and that was an awesome collection.
There's Jim and Diana.
It brought back, I mean, I wasn't there then, but it brought back a lot of memories. Oh, look at that handsome couple.
I know, they always coordinate so well.
I know. Do you assume that's mostly Diana?
I don't
Or
know.
do you think secretly Jim's a fashionista?
I kind of think Jim has
I
some
think so too.
fashionista in there.
I think so too. Hey, Jay Graham, how are you doing? And hey, Heath and Marcia, welcome. And hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I'm trying to get caught up on chat.
So this is from Virginia.
A foot-long sandwich, that's funny.
We may have seen this one last week, but it's
Oh, wow.
equally as cool this week.
That looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
I mean, just the detail
Chow mein.
is amazing.
A
And then here's a colorful version of that.
pro-union Starbucks is a good Starbucks. I don't know anything about the difference.
I love both of those faces.
Oh, wow, look at those faces. Oh, man. I don't know which one's scarier, but they're both fun.
Yep.
And hey, Kathy Street.
Thanks,
You loved our
Virginia.
costumes last night? Oh, yeah. We haven't even seen Will's video yet, so I don't know what he put out there.
No.
I mean, I know how I dressed last night, but I don't know what it looked like from his angle.
So Tiaza
I
has
know he
made
didn't recognize me at first when I came up.
a Rudolph wreath. And I will show you what it looks like.
Oh, and hey, Vicky England, how are you doing? I about said Vacky or something. I don't know.
So this is a Rudolph wreath that
Oh, wow.
Tiaza made.
Wow, Tiaza, that's a beautiful wreath. That's a really good job.
It is a pretty good job.
I like it.
I wouldn't have thought to do that,
I would never have. No, that's great.
but I like that big red ornament. It makes a lot of sense to do it that way.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Great job.
You did do an awesome job on that. I love crafty people that can do crafty things.
Oh, right. I want to be more crafty.
Artistic people that can do artistic things. If I were jealous of anyone, it would be artistic people.
That was grandson, in-law, and
I would love to be able to
great-grandson.
draw.
Awesome, Virginia.
Oh, that's awesome, Virginia.
All right, and then this
Oh.
is Tiaza's,
Thank you,
my
Heath and
grandson's
Marcia.
cowboy costume. So this is Tiaza's grandson.
Heath and Marcia, last night, I kind of surprised me too because at 5 o'clock, I didn't know that's what was going to happen.
He's a cutie too.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Peeping around that
Oh,
tree.
wow. He looks like that
So
cowboy
cute. So adorable.
from those movies where they like They Call Me Nobody or something, that has the blonde hair. Very cute, and I enjoyed it a lot. But that's kind of what it reminds me of. My parents used to love those old westerns. It was like a comedy. It wasn't like a serious one at all.
Yeah.
It was more slapstick.
Santa Daryl sent some pictures
Ooh,
of the grandkids.
that blonde hair was just so cute, though.
That's Santa Daryl's little sweetie poo.
Aw, Santa Daryl.
Little
look at that.
unicorn.
She seems so happy.
Yeah. Look at that one.
That's right.
He means business with that bat.
Yeah.
He's pulling that costume off though. Oh my gosh, look at this one.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh, oh goodness.
He's like in that racket. That's crazy.
That is scary. I don't even know how he got in that thing. Look at that.
Those are impressive costumes.
I know. That was awesome. You guys put a lot into it. Yeah, he's definitely cute enough to be a girl. Especially with that hair. The girls are going to go crazy over that long curly hair.
Mhm.
That blonde hair as he gets older.
All right. So South Dakota lady sent a
You're
picture
working at it too. We only have one Google speaker.
view from the
Yeah.
top of the Space Needle of our Crown Princess cruise ship we took to Alaska in September.
Future World Series. Oh, cool. You know, I love Alaska.
Yep.
Love
So
these
I guess
pictures.
this is from the Space Needle.
Oh, wow.
Pretty cool.
That is a great shot.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'd love to be in the Space Needle. one day.
Me too.
Just,
I haven't even been in the Gatlinburg Space Needle.
we're just
like,
messed up
We've
because
just never done that.
we want to go everywhere, but we go to the same places because we love them. Like the beach and Vegas and
Thank you, South Dakota lady. That's pretty cool.
like all these places we go to, we need to mix it up more, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I heard. We heard Geo Mad Cat. We heard they're number one, but right now number one, number two, it might as well be the same. They might as well be tied for number one. Because after this weekend's what's going to matter? Who wins this weekend?
Oh, it's Stephanie.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Thank you guys very much for sharing these beautiful.
So Rufus sent over a picture that says Happy Halloween
Pictures.
from the Rufus.
Oh.
And this is Stephanie and her pumpkin.
Uh-oh. This will be fun.
It's a super cute pumpkin.
Oh, look at that. That is super cute. Oh. Super cute Stephanie and
look at her
cute
shirt.
pumpkin.
Her shirt has a
I like how they're
pumpkin face
I like how
too.
they're kind of looking at each other.
I know.
And that pumpkin face
That
on the shirt
pumpkin,
is
yeah,
so
his eyes
awesome.
looking over at her.
That is so cool.
That's a great picture, Rufus.
know.
Thank you so much.
You should definitely frame that
we
one.
love our Stephanie.
Yes. And Diana's Mud Shop says you definitely need to go up in the Gatlinburg Space Needle.
Yeah, and I know that, and I've seen it
Every
my
time,
whole life.
Every time Dawn talks about it, she talks about how it sways in the wind.
Yeah.
She's like, it sways back and forth. Watch out.
It's like one of those things, like, you know, I haven't been to the store down the street either because I pass it every day.
Yeah,
I don't ever think to
That's
go in
true.
it.
There's
you
a
know?
lot of things that we are around every day we never go to.
But we really do need to do that one.
Yes. I'm sure there's a lot up there that we need to do that we haven't done yet. We did so much when we were dating up there. I'm surprised we didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
We were up there all the time when we were first dating, and now we're up there all the time again.
Yep. We were up there just last night. And Mac sent a picture that says, my sister-in-law who lives close to us took care of a fawn whose mama got hit.
Oh,
He's free to roam now, so he comes over sometimes wanting something to eat.
this will be cool.
So here's
Frasier has
the
left
little
the building.
fawn.
I could have been Frasier, huh? And you could have been Niles.
How cute.
Oh, look at that in the house.
I know, it's just walked right in.
That's so cute. It's so comfortable. You can
I
tell
know.
it's not skittish or anything. Look at that.
That's sweet.
It is.
Sorry, I just hit the tripod, guys.
I don't know. Would you be a better Frasier or Niles from the Frasier show?
I don't know.
I'd have to be Sam visiting from Boston because you know he's cool. He's the cool, good-looking
yeah,
guy.
that's what you'd have to be.
I'm just kidding. Oh, good night, Kim B. Thanks so much.
Good night, Kim.
We really appreciate it. You guys.
Bill Wickham said, my wife Renee has started decorating for Christmas.
All
First
right.
of 4 full-size trees we put up. Phoebe is chilling, watching y'all too.
Oh, hey.
So here's a beautiful living space.
Oh.
Good job on that, because I'm loving that.
Oh, wow.
Just the mantle is gorgeous.
Look at that. That is
There's-
so awesome.
There's Phoebe.
Oh, hey, Phoebe.
I
I love that tree.
know, isn't that so pretty?
Is that a Santa Claus or a Father Christmas on your fireplace? Because my dad tells me that they're different. But I think they're the same thing.
There he is.
What do you guys think?
I think they're different. Santa Claus is like
Bill
red.
Leslie.
Ask Santa Daryl. He knows, right?
Santa, is there a difference between Santa Claus and Father Christmas? An early Christmas deer. Tisha, well, our Halloween was fun.
It was.
We didn't expect it to be because we thought we were going to stay home and hide out in the house. But we went to Gatlinburg and hung out. You know, this year we didn't watch any Halloween movies or videos or specials or anything.
No.
Did you guys watch? Do you guys watch Halloween? Because it seems like we haven't for years. I used to always watch like Halloween specials, but we haven't for a while. Do you guys still watch the Halloween specials?
I don't think they're always on anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Silver Wolf. I didn't really watch all the episodes of Frasier, but my family loved it. My granny loved it. My parents really enjoyed it.
So High Bidder sent over a picture
Yes,
of
Gio, the couch was cool.
our friend Ding Ding.
Oh, Ding Ding.
Apparently Ding Ding wants to get the scope out tonight. And you'll see.
And Max said Larry keeps trying to talk to me while I'm watching y'all. He jokingly said, I know who's more important. Oh, hey, Ding Ding.
That's funny.
That is so awesome.
Good night, Loggy Doggy.
Good night, Loggy Doggy. Thank you for hanging out with us.
And there's our Ding Ding.
We always appreciate it.
Hey, Ding Ding.
And we love Ding Ding.
And there's the
He's
telescope.
a cute puppy. Ding Ding's going to be looking at the skyward.
That's right. It's pretty cool.
Excuse me, you caught me yawning. Oh, good night, nerds on the go. Thanks for hanging out with us
Good night, nerds.
on
Good
your
luck
car
with-
ride home.
Well, good luck with putting all those trees up.
Yes, good luck with the trees. Let us know how it goes. Give us pictures or something. I'm sure we'll see them on your videos too.
All right, Bill said another costume.
Yeah, Rhonda.
Costume I'm known for.
That's awesome. You got to watch the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, because we haven't seen that in like 4 years.
Aw, that's
And I used
so
to love to
cool.
watch it every single year.
We've definitely shown Bill in his Santa get up.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
He's an awesome Santa
He
as
does
well.
a good job.
He
I know
does.
those kids are happy.
Mm-hmm. We tried to actually see it in person, but he already changed out by the
yeah.
time we got there.
I know, we almost got to see him in person.
But we got to
And-
meet him. That's what was important.
Yes.
That's
Well,
awesome.
I'm sorry
Thank you,
Aiden
Bill.
wasn't feeling good, but I'm glad he got to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Geo Mad Cat. We used to watch that all the time. Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. We haven't in a while. We definitely need to try and get the Christmas one in because we don't watch Christmas specials either.
No,
We're just so busy.
we're lame guys. You know that.
And good night, Dan and Belinda. Have a great evening.
Good night, Dan and Melinda. So second chair.
Good night, Bethy Smith. You be safe.
Oh, good night,
And Hope
Bethy.
you have a great night.
Second chair, of course, came through with the
Good night,
Washington band
Chris.
uniform.
Good night, Chris Brown. And all you guys saying good night. Do you remember what next week is?
Idaho.
Idaho. Next week, hopefully we'll get to see you next week for Idaho. Oh, look at that. I know who that is.
Yep.
A Husky. Washington Huskies.
It says touch of class.
Oh, wow. That is a classy one for sure.
And then there's the
I
back.
like those colors.
You like the W on the back?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you'll see it. It's cool.
Oh, wow.
It's a nice touch.
It is. You almost don't know it's a
Good
W
night, Jason Wilson.
at first. It looks like just a design around the shoulders.
Yep. Thanks,
That is so
second chair.
cool. Yeah, Bonnie, he did a great job. And good night,
Kelly.
Virginia Alexander. Have a lovely evening.
Good night,
Oh, the
Virginia.
World Series is coming on. Don't miss
Oh,
that.
Okay.
And
That
see you,
makes sense.
Jason Wilson. Be safe out there.
So Kelly tried to send over, I guess, a picture. It says the art.
Yeah,
but
Rufus, don't get in trouble. Have a great evening.
I didn't get a picture with it. So Kelly, if you can try to resend that picture.
Oh, sorry. Truck and Dano, break the walls down. That's right.
Damn. That's Chris's coffee version.
Oh, that's awesome.
Plus his little lumpkins.
They got to break the walls of Jericho down at the church Halloween party. That's so cool, Truck and Dano.
We gotta get
I know
you
Aiden enjoyed
fixed.
that. And good night, Ann Mac. Oh,
We're
she's
gonna
saying
get
good
him.
night to the ones that are leaving.
We're gonna get Chris fixed, guys. He's
Mm.
not gonna cough forever. We're gonna see to it.
We're trying everything we can think of. We're going to see about 2 or 3 doctors in the next couple of months, I think. And we'll get it worked out. Don't worry about me. Oh, if people got to go, they should go.
Oh yeah.
Gio. We don't want anybody to feel like they have to stay here.
Yeah, people got busy lives. Trust me, I know all about that.
Mindy's got to stay here, but, you know.
Well, you know. That's my lot in life. No, I like to stay here for our friends.
That's right. I love hanging out with our friends. How long do you think we should stay on tonight? What time is it?
It's 8.
Oh,
That's my shoe. That's not good. Okay. I'm back. Thanks for the
welcome back.
emails, guys.
Wow, it seems like you haven't been here for a while. I bet people have come in and had not even seen.
That's why everybody left.
Yeah.
They're like,
Oh.
it's just Chris. I'm out.
Thanks. All he does is cough and sit there and read things weird.
That Chris guy.
Oh, second chair. That's funny. I don't think coffee's the answer.
Cough free. I like that one.
Oh, thank you, Nancy J. Excuse me. I'm not currently on any medication though.
No.
The doctor wants me to be on some medication, but I'm trying to avoid that at the moment.
12 hours.
Oh, thank you very much, Diana. Time is 7:04 on your correct clock. Man, we need to go visit Diana and Jim and set the clock for them.
Yeah, fix their clocks. Those poor people.
We'll take them some Starbucks and fix their clocks.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like us.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling even like when it's time to change the clocks, it's still going to be off. You know?
Somehow it is going to be off. Is it this weekend we change the clocks?
I think so.
You
Isn't
guys-
it coming up, guys?
Should be coming up in a week or two. Like this weekend or the next, I'm pretty sure.
I was thinking it was this weekend. Who knows? You guys
Oh.
know. Ken S knows.
Oh. Oh, and Mac. Larry and Ashley are eating without you now. You should have went.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, don't miss out on your family
You
dinner
have to eat dinner.
for us. Oh, man.
Yeah, we're not worth missing dinner.
No.
I'm just going to be
Oh,
real.
man.
Nothing Chris can say is going to make me miss dinner.
You make me laugh.
This weekend. Everybody's
Oh.
telling us it's this weekend.
Thank you, guys. It's this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Some people don't like it.
Chris likes to fall back.
I know. Feels like my body is better when I get up an hour later. Irregardless of what time I go to sleep, it doesn't matter.
And Max said, well, I cooked it for them. She cooked it. It's not like they left her and went to the restaurant or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, she cooked it for them.
I
Man,
mean, that's even better for them that she cooked it, I'm sure.
I know.
But that's fine.
Man, she cooked it for them and they still ate without her.
Yep.
Yes, we did get your emails, Hi Bitter. Thank you.
Yes, Hi Bitter. There's a couple of you that have sent us information, and we are looking at all of it, and we are probably going to email you back pretty soon with questions.
Yes.
We just took some time to look over everything. So I apologize that we didn't reply back sooner, but thank you very much for doing that.
Yeah, saved by grace in Jesus. I know a lot of people don't like it because it gets dark so early. You go to work in the dark, you come home in the dark.
It's a little depressing.
But I still like the time change. Makes my body feel better. I don't know what it is about it, but it makes me feel better. Hopefully that'll help.
Yep. We sent an email with Aiden and Dr. Seuss.
Oh, we'll have to check that one out
Yeah, I will definitely look at that.
here in just a minute. If you have any last minute emails, get them in. We'll probably just check it one more time.
Yeah, I'll check it about 8:15, and then we'll wrap it up.
Yes.
So Ann Matt can eat the dinner she cooked.
I know, and Mac, eat. Eat. Like on the Santa Claus Rudolph movie.
Yeah.
Nobody wants a thin Santa. Eat.
Is that Mrs. Claus?
Yeah, that's what Mrs.
Yeah.
Claus says. My Starbucks
Hey,
hot
Smoky
chocolate.
Mountain Man.
My
How
hot
are
chocolate
you?
has become just chocolate.
Just chocolate.
It's not hot chocolate anymore.
No.
And hey, Smoky Mountain Man, how are you doing tonight?
Brittany and Isaac went to Holiday World Halloween. I want to go to.
We almost went to Holiday World.
I know. I wish we had.
I know. We thought it was going to be a bad day
seems
for it, and then
fun.
it was like a perfect day for it, and
I know.
we regretted our choice.
Yeah, kind of did.
Yeah, that's a lot more important than what we're talking about, Smoky Mountain Man. Definitely don't leave church.
Okay, Nancy J, thank you very much. I don't see us purchasing one until maybe next year.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're not.
I mean, I'm not getting ready to jump on a purchase.
Yeah.
It's something that we want, but we kind of need to make sure we have Christmas taken care of and all that before we start buying telescopes.
Yeah.
But we are researching, so I
Yes,
appreciate your
we
guys'
do
information
appreciate
because you
very
know
much.
we don't know anything. So you guys certainly are helping us with our research. And we will definitely check with you when we think we
Yeah,
know
how
what we
bitter.
want.
We definitely want to know what we want. That's right. Now it's just a chocolate drink, Guinness.
Just a chocolate drink.
Oh wow, that's cool. I already covered that state.
Mhm.
We've covered most states now, guys.
Yeah.
Well, we got like 10 to 12 left.
There's not many left. I mean, obviously, it's
Oh, yeah.
November,
I
so
guess less than 10 left then.
yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to look, but probably 10 is my guess of where we're about. I haven't really done the math.
I think it's less than that.
Maybe 9.
8?
Oh,
I don't know.
maybe 8.
We'll find out.
We'll have to look and see. Maybe next week we'll try and update you guys.
Really, Amanda? Disney employees
That's cool.
go to Holiday World.
Holiday World looked like a lot of fun. We'd love to go there.
I mean, you know, I like going to new parks, checking everything out.
Oh, that's cool. Smoky Mountain Man, thank you very much. A year.
Thanks, Smoky Mountain
Happy
Man.
anniversary.
We feel the same. Oh, you guys are so sweet.
Yes, you guys really are.
So yeah, if you have emails.
Yeah, because in about
Like
3 or 4 minutes,
4
Mindy's gonna
minutes.
check it. Who else is ready for Turkey Day? I'm not sure because we're still trying to work out Turkey Day.
Yeah, we're trying
There's a
to.
couple of questions we're still trying to work out as far as who we're gonna be with and where we're gonna be.
Yeah. It'll come together.
Yeah.
Tias is ready.
Oh. Good night,
Oh, good night, Peg.
Persimmon Peg. It's always great having you hanging out with us. We appreciate
Yes,
that.
it is.
Tias is ready for some pumpkin. I can't talk. Pecan pie.
Welcome back, Rhonda.
Pecan pie is my favorite pie.
It is your favorite. Caramel pie is my favorite.
That's one of my top 5 probably. But
Yeah.
pecan's my very favorite.
Pecan pie with chocolate in it is like really good too.
Yes.
I like chocolate. You guys can tell.
Good night, Silver Wolf. I know you probably got an early morning. Have a great evening. It was great
Yeah.
running into you last night and getting to chat a little bit. We didn't get to chat much because we were on opposite sides of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Saved by Grace and
Thank
Jesus.
you
It's
so
very
much.
sweet.
It's very
We really appreciate that.
Did you have a good time with Will and Dawn last night? Yeah.
We always have a good time with Will and Dawn.
Yeah, there were a lot of awesome friends last night.
Yeah. We got to hang out with several people that we like hanging out with.
Mm-hmm. And Will's mom and sister.
Yeah.
Good to see them.
One of his sisters, one of them couldn't make it.
Yeah. She was doing real work.
Yeah.
Really helping people.
Yeah. Well, we missed a week, Bill. When we were in Las Vegas.
We skipped
So we were a week behind, so maybe it's more like 7.
And the very first week really wasn't a state.
No, the first week was when we announced it.
Yeah.
And
So
we missed a week.
kind of off 2 weeks, maybe.
So maybe it's 8.
I don't know.
We'll have to look and see. Oh man,
Homemade
homemade dressing, yes. My grandmother always made great homemade dressing.
Buddy Van Flan, I've
And
never
then
had.
Kathy started making it.
I've never had a
I
butterscotch
loved it.
pie. Everybody tells me how amazing they are. I think I would like it. I need one.
Really? Second chair? The price has
make
gone up
one.
for pecan pie this year. I haven't noticed. Like, I haven't really looked at prices of a lot of stuff like that lately.
Aw, that's awesome, Tiaza.
Well, thank you very much. You should be tickled for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Truck and Dano's counting the days,
Good
yes.
night, Hi Bitter. Good night,
And
to
good
Ding
night,
Ding.
Hi Bitter.
Okay, it's almost time for the
Scott and
email.
Tracy always have awesome pictures and they always have fun.
It's not
Ooh,
okay.
that sounds good. Thank you, Nancy. That's a very sweet offer. We'll have to really consider that. Oh, you too, Tisha Wolf. You have a great evening. You and Aiden and everyone. You gonna show some
I am.
pictures in 1 minute and counting.
I'm gonna get ready.
Yeah, you could probably start showing them because it'll probably take you a minute to get going.
Yeah.
Excuse me. See if I make sure I don't miss any chat.
Yeah, Buddy Van Flan. I kind of thought it was, which is probably why I would really like it. Let's see.
I was itching, sorry.
Okay. So Kelly, I got your pictures.
Piazza has popcorn. That sounds better than what we got. Nothing.
Kelly sent some pictures of the ark.
But hopefully you'll get something good to eat, Tiaza.
I believe it's a VR. They're loading here.
Yes, homemade are the best. I know. I bet Virginia's having a beautiful Thanksgiving spread. A lot of you guys are probably making some sweet
Oh, this is
foods.
awesome. Okay, so here are Kelly's pictures.
Butterscotch is a lot like caramel.
You can see it's a lovely spread.
Oh wow, look at that.
Lake.
Man, that's beautiful, man.
Isn't
you guys
it?
had such an awesome romantic time.
But just
look
wait.
At
just wait.
that
There's
bridge.
the ark. She's staying in an ark.
You're staying in an ark.
Do you see it up there?
Oh yes, I do. Wow.
Isn't that cool?
That is so cool. Wow.
So
you actually
yeah.
stayed in an ark. That sounds awesome.
Yep.
I'd love to do
it even
that.
has a little. I guess that's a hot tub, maybe.
It looks very
pool or
romantic
something.
too. Like you had a wonderful time.
I know. That's awesome, Kelly. Thank you for sending that. We'll have to check
Lucky Mountain Man, I'm a barista. Since Starbucks is from Washington, Seattle, Washington, and Mindy's I guess a coffee cup, but we think she's hot chocolate.
I'm just coffee.
So we weren't sure what to be for this week.
All right, let's see. We got a picture here. It says Aiden got to meet Dr. Seuss and won top 3 in best costume at our town get-together.
That's exciting.
So
We're about to see Aiden.
Here's our Aiden. Top 3 right there, people. That's awesome.
Oh wow, look at that. That is so cool.
See that costume? Look at him.
He did a good job.
I like that
look
grin.
At that.
Love that grin.
So happy.
I
That is
know.
a great smile.
He's so proud.
I know.
We love our Aiden.
Yes, we do. And
Thank you.
Bill, we're definitely very, very far from being out of a lifetime supply of fireballs.
Thanks for the picture. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that's true, Smoky Mountain Man. Caboose. You know we like our trains. Oh really, Scott? They say they go over local Amish areas to get butterscotch pies and other pies.
Ooh, yeah, we need to do that then.
Oh.
Thanks for the tip.
You can only get them in fall due to them not having to be refrigerated because of the weather.
Well, then I'm probably out of luck because I don't know that we're going to make it.
We'll see.
Okay. This is from Ann Mac.
Hey, Roberta S. in Silver Creek, Washington.
Hey, Roberta. This is from Ann Mac. This is
Do you like Washington?
Brittany and Isaac at Holiday World.
Oh, cool.
Aw, they're so sweet.
Bill Brzdowski said we should have been George and Martha Washington.
Yeah, we could have.
Have you been talking to Will? He always says I look like George Washington.
Yeah, Will.
Oh, look at that.
Aren't they sweet?
Yeah, they are such a sweet couple.
I love my Brittany and my Isaac.
Looks like they're having fun together.
One day we're going to have to meet Isaac. I know he's probably terrified.
I know. He's like, why do I have to meet these YouTubers you're not even related to?
Oh, yes,
But
we
he
are.
does. That's right.
Brittany's in my heart. Got to take care of my Brittany.
Oh, yeah. Did you like that one, Bill? Yeah. I always love train hotels. They're always fun. I couldn't remember if I'd released that video or not.
That's the problem.
But I did. There's so many I haven't. You lived there all your life and you want to travel, Roberta. It looks like a beautiful place.
Yeah.
So is there a reason you can't travel, or? Because I know sometimes traveling can be tough.
You don't have to say the reason.
No, don't say the reason.
All right, so Tiaza
Thanks, Trucking
has
Dano.
an awesome picture here.
Uh-oh.
Tiaza says, 6 months earlier, I was told I wasn't going to make it, but I did. The Grand Canyon, I made it.
You should be so proud of that.
So here.
That is so awesome. You should definitely be proud.
Here's our friend Tiaza. Whew, guys.
Sorry about the bump.
Yep.
Well, hey, James Ferris. How's Florida doing today?
You go, Tiaza.
Is it hot? Oh, wow, Tiaza. Look at that. You're there. You should be so proud. And
That's
the
super
Grand Canyon is beautiful. I'm glad you got to experience that.
It's gorgeous. And so are you.
Yes, you are.
I love that grin.
I know. That smile is priceless. That you did it, look in your eyes, and that smile.
Success.
Absolutely priceless.
And that's kind of how Chris and I are going to try to approach our weight loss journey and our getting healthy journey.
Yeah.
You guys inspire us. That picture makes me think we can do this.
Yeah. It's 92 degrees in Orlando, James Ferris is saying. Man, it's still hot down there.
All right, well, thanks for the
It's
pictures,
cooled off
guys.
a lot up here.
I appreciate it.
Do you enjoy the...
You guys make it fun.
Excuse me. Do you enjoy the warm weather, James? Or do you wish it would cool off some? Oh, yeah, Roberta, we can't afford to go, like, everywhere we want to go, but it's fun to watch, you know, videos of places so you can get an idea of what's out there.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully you're having a lovely evening, Roberta.
Yeah. And we will probably get off here in about 10 minutes.
That's right, Tiaza. You own it. Yes, thank you guys so much for all the pictures you've been sharing. Whether it's of Washington or not. It makes us happy to see all these pictures. And you guys always make us so happy. I think it's winding down. We got about half the amount of people that we had earlier. So,
yeah, and that's fine.
which is good.
Let's see.
Oh, James is ready for it to cool off.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Tiaza.
Yeah, you guys are super.
You guys make it all worthwhile on these Tuesday nights. And hopefully we'll see you next week.
In Idaho.
Thank you, Smoky Mountain Man. Next week's Idaho.
Is it too obvious if we do potato stuff? I mean...
I have a shirt that my dad might not appreciate me wearing.
Oh, that's true. That's fun. But yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Thank you, second chair.
It kind of
We
seems
appreciate
obvious
you.
to go the potato
The
route.
king of the band uniform.
How do I be creative with that?
I don't know. We'll figure something out. You bring on the potatoes. We'll have to see what else is in Idaho.
I know. I've never been to Idaho.
We had some potato candy last night.
We did. It was very,
It was
very,
very
very
good.
delicious. I was shocked.
If one
that there
ringy
were
dingy's still in
potatoes
here,
there.
thank you very much.
Yeah, one ringy dingy's pretty good with the candy too.
We'll check and make sure. I thought we got Rhonda's email, but I haven't really, because, you know, yesterday we were so busy doing the Halloween thing, we haven't really been able to sit down and do a lot of email stuff. So we'll check it and make sure, Rhonda, that we got it. But I thought we got something. That's a good idea, Scott. Mr.
Yeah.
Potato Head and his bucket of parts. Buckets of fun for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, Marie, that's
I
okay.
kinda
We
thought
just
about that
enjoy having
spot,
you
but-
guys.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a good idea. Diana, that's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, second chair. That'd be cool to see in that giant potato.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool.
Just like a big Idaho French fry. That's a good idea. Yes, thank you, One Ringy Dingy. We appreciated all the water and the candy and everything.
The hospitality.
Yes, she's a great hostess.
She is.
And we love chatting with everyone there. I guess we're wrapping it up, guys, because
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know how much we've done with Washington, but I think we played Washington out.
Washington.
Thank you, Brian B.
Starbucks. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Hannah. How are you doing tonight? Sorry we're saying goodbye as you're popping
Thanks,
in.
Brian. Hey, Hannah.
But hopefully you're doing good, Hannah.
Thank you, Hannah.
I know, Tiaza. We're starving too, and we got no food here.
Yeah, we gotta get some.
We don't even have Halloween candy because we didn't give it out. So we really got nothing.
But that's kind of why
Yeah.
we purposely did that, because I don't need all
But
that
thank
here.
you, Kathy Street, and we're very proud of you for your 90-pound weight loss. That is so awesome. You should definitely be proud of yourself and take a bow.
Yes.
But we'll check it, Rhonda Skipper. We'll make sure. And we do appreciate you guys. Whether you
And
chatted or not, we loved having you
If
here
we
with
got
us.
it, we'll reply to you, just so you know.
Yes.
I know it's frustrating when you're like, well, how am I supposed to know if they got it? We'll reply back.
Yes.
We're not very good at that, are we, Chris?
No.
About replying to emails. Another thing we want to get better at.
Correspondence is really bad for me. Communication, I guess.
I know. Sometimes I have to get like pretty rough with it. I'm like, sit down and write this person back, because
Communication.
I feel
Mindy's
bad.
always had a problem with my communication skills.
yeah.
Like our whole lives that we've known each other. I'm not a good communicator. But I'll try to get better, guys. I'm really going to. We're going to Dollywood, Smoky Mountain Christmas.
I mean,
We're gonna-
that's the plan.
We're going to try to, Bill. Maybe Saturday. But I can't promise anything because our lives are always up in the air. But I would like to go see it.
Yep.
Did we get Geo Madcat's email?
Geo, let me look real quick. Hang on.
Oh, good night, Smoky Mountain Man. You too. Thank you. And thank you, Tiaza. And good night, Saved by Grace and Jesus, and Rhonda Skipper, and Smoky Mountain Man and Geo Madcat. And everybody that was hanging out in here with us.
See an email from
And
Gio.
Hannah. And Rhonda and Kathy Street and Buddy Flynn. And Ringy Dingy. And if our friend Eddie's in here.
Gio,
And
I'm
Brian.
not seeing it.
And thank you to the moderators for keeping us safe. And good night to you, Thomas O. Thank you very much.
If it comes in after the fact, like I
You
said,
too
we'll
have an
reply
amazing
back. If it's a picture or something, we'll show it next week.
Yes. Email's crazy sometimes, guys. You guys know that. You never know what Google does when they're processing things to our Gmail.
Are we going to blame COVID? Remember how everybody, like, during COVID, blamed
Yeah,
everything on COVID?
I know, you're right about
And
that.
some people still try to blame everything on COVID, but...
Brian B., you sent it
How
from
long
your
can
other
people do
phone,
that?
didn't you?
Yeah, that's
And
what-
good night, Diana, and good night, Jim. Thank you, guys, and Bill, and Scott, and Annette. And good night to Nancy J. and Holly. Thank you, guys. And Ann
Yes.
Mac, and Brittany, and the whole family. Ashley.
Mhm. I hope Larry and Ashley are full now. Poor Ann
And
Mac.
to the Brzdowskis. I'm glad Bill was able to make it back. I know he said that he might be able to make it more often now with the change in schedule. And Marie,
so.
as always. And Nancy and Holly, if I didn't say. Oh, I did say.
All right, guys.
Good night to Annette and Second Chair and Thomas O. and Cindy O. and everybody. All right, I'm really going to wrap it up, guys. Good night to my lovely assistant. It's the last you'll see of her tonight. Now it's just you and me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good night, Yankee in the South. Thanks for hanging out. Yankee in the South is often in the background hiding, watching because he's always busy doing stuff and editing. Plus, he doesn't want to disrupt too much.
You do the same thing.
I know.
Yes.
I'm usually, even if you don't see me in Yankee in the South's chat, I'm usually watching about 90% of the time. 30 days, maybe. I don't know, Brian B. We'll have to see.
Deleted again. What,
You're
Jim?
not
Oh my
deleted.
gosh.
I never saw you deleted.
Jim was not deleted.
Oh, yeah. Buddy Flynn. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry about that you're waiting. Hopefully that works out for you. And good night to Tiaza and Truck and Dano and Annette. And good night again, Bill and Marie and everyone. Good night. I'm really going to wrap it up. Good night, Kenneth. And Matt. Good night. We love you guys so much. We hope you have a wonderful evening. Good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we will see you next t-shirt.
Bye.
Next Tuesday.
Idaho.
And hopefully a video before then. But who knows.
Good night.
Good night. It's a crazy world.